Hi, everybody. I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. Joining me now is my colleague, Forbes staff writer, Zach Everson. Zach, thanks for coming back on.
Thanks for having me again, Brittany.
It is always a pleasure, and you are reporting the amount of money Bernie Sanders made in book payments while in office, and the number isn't really anything to sneeze at. What can you tell us?
Sure, he has pulled in $2.5 million as an author going back through 2011. Now, he's been in the Senate and even Congress for a little bit longer than that. They didn't have stats available, so we were only able to go back through 2011. So it is $2.5 million, which is a little more than $400,000 more than what he has earned over that period in his day job as a U.S. Senator.
Let's talk about that day job a little bit, him in politics. His career in politics has spanned since the 90s. Can you walk us through it?
Sure. He got elected. I believe he won his first vote for his mayor in Vermont by one vote. Very small total. He went on to get elected as Vermont's congressperson and then joined the Senate. I believe it was in 2007. And the books, though, he ran for president in 2016, ran again in 2020, and we've seen the books really start to take hold in recent years, along with those presidential campaigns when he's had a higher profile.
Walk us through these books now a little bit. You are reporting his debut memoir dropped in 1997. What was that one called, and what are those other books about as well?
It was originally called Outsider in the House and reflected his election to Congress. But then upon his run for the presidency in 2015, they revised Outsider in the House to become Outsider in the White House and re-released it. His other books it's Bernie speak. One of them is It's Okay to Be Angry About Capitalism, Our Revolution, Bernie's Guide to Political Revolution. One of them is just a speech that he gave while he was in the Senate. But most of them, it was really from 2016, 17, 18, and 2023 is when his books have come out. So he's been in politics a long time, but it wasn't until recently that he started his side gig.